here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice defense. Good block by Prince. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep your head moving. Work the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Prince. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Finish with the hook. You need to keep that head moving. Come on. Good job, buddy.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The body snatchers in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
The body snatcher's defense is paying off now. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Solid straight right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The body snatcher is able to land a good, solid left hand. Able to land the hook to the head.
Hit the body. Come on, kid. Focus. Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Prince is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the body snatcher. Good shot there with that left. Good uppercut by the body snatcher. Prince is the target of a hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Three rounds in the books. The body snatcher's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Keep moving.
Not much action as he just ties up. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Use the ring.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Prince.
Watch the hook.
Prince's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
You're doing great. Get it out. Get it out.
Good way to protect the midsection. The body snatchers feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Brings the hook that time, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Prince's punch is far off the target. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
The body snatcher's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Overhand right can be so effective. Right to the body. The body snatcher is able to land a nice clean left hand. Good smooth work by Prince. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Able to bring the hook down low. To the head he goes with a left hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Look at this. This is done.
The start of the 6th round. Prince is hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now he's taking those little baby steps. He got 1 round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You're doing great.
A rocking shot by Prince. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now, he's thinking about his choice of work.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Double up your punch. Finish with the hook.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The body snatcher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches.
Hard charging with that right hand. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home from...
Just ate a big up, and yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Not able to land the uppercut.
Work the body.
He just missed that shot up top. The body snatcher's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
He's working the body.
And we come to the end of the round. So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in a casino. So, you know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Finish with the hook. Back to the body.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the body snatcher. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
The body snatcher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Hit the body. Work the body.
Solid left. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
The body snatcher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Prince has got a way of just getting away from that punch. A demolishing right hand by the body snatch. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
You're not focused.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Prince's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. The body snatcher's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.